Hi, baby. Sending love and light. How are you doing? I'm doing all right. It's Marianna Reed, your favorite life coach and mentor, aka your accountability coach. I focus on the areas of trauma healing, self-love, and mindset shifting, and we gonna get into it. First off, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. What it feel like? What do it feel like to you? I want you to drop in the comments. How does it feel? How does it feel? For me, it feels like I have options. It feels like new opportunities. It feels like community. It feels like a lot of things for me. So I want to know how you feel. Drop it down in the comments. Yeah. I actually came on here to make this video because I've been seeing a lot of things going on and it's been crushing my heart, crushing my soul, but it also reminded me of why I started my company, Healing Higher, in the first place. A few years ago, I went through a very bad relationship, and then right behind that, I had also lost my mother. Maybe a few months after she passed, I started a new journey, and it was a spiritual journey for me. I wanted to know who was God for me, and on this journey, I found that out. I've gained a relationship with God that I love more than anything in this world. And I've been able to heal a lot of things. Not saying that I've healed everything, but I've been able to heal a lot of things that I thought I never would be able to. It wasn't easy. It's not easy. I'm still going through it, and we're all human, so everybody's gonna go through it. But I built this company because I knew it was people like me going through it that needed a helping hand, and I wanted to be that helping hand for other people. Lately, especially in my city, I stay in St. Louis, Missouri. I've been seeing a lot of women leaving, dying, unalived. It's been a lot going on. It's when I say and it just I don't know. See, even now, like, it's very triggering for me to see all the things that's going on, because it's why I started healing. I started paying attention and being aware of the things that was going on around me, how people were acting, how things were interacting, especially when my mom passed, because that situation was traumatic in itself, and it opened up so many doors for me, so many questions, so many wonders. And then also, I believed in God, but after losing my mom, I knew I had no choice but to gain a relationship with God, because I felt no other way out. And honestly, it's the best decision that I could have ever made. Not to say that, I'm not here to push my beliefs onto you. I practice spirituality. I believe in God. I have a relationship with God. That's me. I'm not saying you gotta be like me. I'm saying I want you to walk your own path. But if listening to me and hearing my story inspires you to look at your relationship or try to explore their relationship, I did my job. So back to my ladies. Ladies, you are so much. You are so beautiful, so brilliant, so intelligent, so strong, so bold. And I've been seeing a lot of women. I got invited to this group on Facebook, and it's a lot of women that's been in all that in domestic violence relationships. And when I say this, this is another reason why, I'm doing the things that I'm doing, because I'm just seeing so many women going through it. I just seen one of my friends somebody I used to go to school with. I'm not going to call her friend because she's not my friend. But someone that I do talk to occasionally that I went to school with. She just lost her child's father, and the child's not even born yet. And this hit hard for me also because I lost my child's father. It's not easy, and I couldn't imagine not even allowing her to see him at all. But to see someone in my community that I know going through grief, I done seen people lose their parents since I've lost mine, and I know what that feels like. I know what it feels like. Not to say that I know how they feel, because I don't know how they feel, but I know how I felt in this situation. I know how I felt helpless. I felt how alone I felt. How just all the emotions, all the emotions. So to see my community is going through this right now is really heartbreaking. But I want my community to know that I am here. I am here. This is exactly why I'm here. I've experienced the grief. I've experienced the abuse. I've experienced the relationships. I've experienced, and I've learned. I've gained communities and mentors and all kinds of things in this process, and it's really making me a different person. It's making me a better person. It's making me see things in a new light. And I'm not perfect. Every day I'm changing. Every day I'm growing. Every day I'm learning. So I don't want everyone to come here and feel like, oh, I have all the answers, because I don't. But I can be an accountability partner and help you along the way. That's what I'm here for. It's not easy, and especially if you're doing it by yourself. And I was one of the people that I didn't have nobody that understood my walk, because, and don't get me wrong, I'm not saying this as, as a blow or anything, but a lot of people that I know, a lot of my family is Jehovah's Witness, and then the other half is Christians, and then the other half just don't believe in anything. So it's just like, I never really, none of those things was never for me. And it was when I got intentional about gaining my own relationship with God, I was introduced to spirituality. And I felt like for so long that no one understood, my walk, which they're not supposed to. But it's not many people, especially genuine people, that come along on this journey and help you and to teach you. So I did a lot of this walk on my own, and that's why I stand so firm on the things that I believe and the things that I talk about and all those things, because I've sat here for years and studied and been in a relationship with God and understood myself and learned how to love myself. I did the work. I did the work. So I'm here to help other people do the work also. And that's why I feel like it took for me to go through all the things that I went through, because it was on me to do the work to show other people how they can do it. Now, I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm not going to fight you. If you don't do it, that's on you. That's on you. But I am here to give you another perspective. I am here to teach you, to guide you, whatever it is that you need. But don't take advantage of that either. I'm here. I want my ladies to know that you don't have to stay in an abusive relationship. If they don't deserve you, walk away. And I know that's easier said than done, because I've been there. But you can choose you. And it's okay to choose you. So many times we think that it's not going to get better outside of their relationship, or I'm not going to ever be myself again, or I'm not going to ever come out of this, or it's so many thoughts that you have in times like that. And I get it. But I want you to know that you will come out better. Even though it doesn't look like it, it's going to get better eventually. That feeling is only temporary if you allow it to be. Only temporary if you allow it to be. it ain't gonna be easy. Because when I say it's a hard journey, it's gonna make you reflect on yourself. It's gonna make you look at your shadow. It's gonna make you look at yourself from the inside out. From the inside out. We used to looking at ourselves from the outside in. It ain't that no more. But you're gonna be okay. Get away from people that don't deserve you. If they're putting their hands on you, they don't deserve you. If they're manipulating you, they don't deserve you. If they're lying to you, they don't deserve you. If it's an ongoing cycle and it's not getting better, they don't deserve you. It's okay to walk away from people. It is okay to walk away from people, because sometimes walking away from people means walking towards yourself. It means walking towards yourself. You gotta be able to love yourself more than you love anybody else. Anybody else. You gotta love yourself more. So choose you. And I'm here waiting on you. I love you. And I'll talk to you soon.